You might have started planning your glorious rise over the mediocrity of the general population. Maybe not just yet. But there's one place where maybe you are currently at, or can find yourself on the path to your goals. Hello, brothers. My name is Art. Welcome to Masculine Reflections. Here we think, reflect, and meditate on topics we consider important, such as the dark corner in a pitch-black room that many people love so much for its silent comfort. No magical thinking, no woo-woo stuff. We live in the real world and connection to reality is essential for man. Now let's begin. Yes. Here I'm going to talk about depression in men. What do I want to emphasize here is that depression in men and women is not the same. And when you find some information online about the ways to get out of depression, you need to take a close look at the author of that video or article. If it is a woman, you can skip it. It is not necessarily 100% wrong, but why take chances and go the road that might lead you nowhere? Here's the thing about depression in men. Successful and fit men do not get depressed. Because of one thing, men are so much different from women: testosterone. Particularly, the huge amounts of it. If your levels of testosterone are falling, you become more of a woman and start to perceive reality from a woman's perspective. It is called the dark corner in a pitch-black room for a reason. Because if you are weak in body and spirit and want to save your petty life from life overall or from more masculine and dangerous men than this is your only option. To find a place where you can be found and sit there for months and years. The comfort zone you probably heard about. The zone which allows you not to put yourself into the real world. Getting out of there is not an easy task. If you don't go outside, if you talk with a weak, uneven voice, if you are always sick, if you look at your feet or into the ground when you walk, even inside your apartment, you're depressed and it's a way into the abyss. Thus, the most helpful and proven advice you can get on this matter is working out in the gym. I can't stress this enough, guys. Not running in the morning, not drinking a healthy amount of water, and not even my beloved cold showers. These all build your discipline, but affect your testosterone levels insignificantly. Working out, pushing and pulling heavy loads while seeing other men doing the same, and competing with them. This is the only viable way to get out of depression. So make sure you have done ABC evaluation of yourself and set up your plan of actions. Just by doing this you will get those gears turning. Make sure to add physical activity to your plan of actions and start adding exercises according to that plan. Write down those exercises each day and then execute. If you can't or don't want to go to the gym right away, start with push-ups, pull-ups and squats. You'll feel better in a week. Once you feel you can do 100 times a day for each, start lifting weights at home. Buy, borrow, steal those dumbbells or kettlebells and start lifting. You have friends with dumbbells and kettlebells who are also depressed. Great. Persuade them to give you those. When they start to get out of depression, they will be forced to get out of their dark room and get those dumbbells back from you. This will be beneficial for both of you. This will strengthen your friendship. Competitiveness will raise your testosterone levels. One more thing. Do not use positive reinforcement for physical activity. Do this because you need and have to do it, not because you will get a cake for that. Do not ruin your gains in discipline. Positive psychology, gratitude journaling, daily journaling. It's all a yes. But first and foremost, physical activity to enforce you to get out of that dark corner in that pitch-black room. Reflect on your current situation and your ability to get out of your dark room. One last thing I always forget to tell you about that might also be helpful. Meditation. Open your eyes. Return your breath to normal. Stand up. Put your like on this video. Write a comment on your thoughts or insights. Then go take a cold shower and do the work. We'll meet again.